wonderful to have you. Thank you to our DJ. I'll say a quick thank you to our wonderful production team.
I would like to open this meeting today, our forum, with thanking you for doing a great job. This is called the Cross-Border Digital Storytelling Project, and there are three very important components. First one is that you will work together as mixed cross-border teams. The second very important component is that you will record the videos from the borders or border voices. And the third very important component is that we will be presenting results from different borders at our final online conference.
Well, this is a project funded by the EU. It's part of the TEIN4Citizens for Europe project. And what we want to do is to really record and register a diversity of voices, both from citizens and non-citizens, on the European borders.
A border, I mean, in its kind of technical sense, defines the territory of a country or government.
You need to go through customs and border control when you go through a border.
It's different from the past because today a border is fictional. It's not like it's just on the map, and especially in Europe.
Last year there were many months in a row where I wasn't able to go to Czech Republic, even though my dentist was there and I needed to go for some appointment.
First of all, I've lost my job in the beginning of April when everything started. So that was quite a challenge for me because I had to pay my rent, had to get food, had to pay everything, and luckily I had some savings.
When the corona happened, it was like shocking. I thought like I was in cage because I were not able to travel to Austria and see my friends.
I have a bit of experience with crossing borders because, as you know, we're in Strasbourg and we like to go to Germany because there are some products there that are cheaper.
And now we can't do that anymore.
It has increased my living costs because in Strasbourg a lot of people actually go to Kiel to do their groceries.
We used to go almost every weekend to Portugal to spend the weekend. Was that after lockdown, borders were still closed, so we couldn't go to Portugal that often. You need to have like a justified reason to go to Portugal, so we couldn't go that often. We have to stop going.
One of the problems that we have here in Ticino is that the salaries are much lower in comparison with the other cantons of Switzerland. And that's why we do everything in Italy. But now that we have to do it in Switzerland, it became difficult for a lot of people.
Our family wanted to buy a new dog. We wanted to expand our family a little bit, and the dog seller actually lives in Croatia as well. So we couldn't get the dog because we couldn't get past the border because buying a dog is not a good reason to go.
For the future, I just hope that everything can come back to a kind of normal life, even though I unfortunately believe that COVID will always matter in the future.
My expectation and hope is that the European borders under the Schengen Agreement will all reopen as before.
I'm hoping for a better 2022.
I'm really impressed with the format that you chose because it's a very interactive project. I also think it really allowed for intercultural discussions between students of different countries.
And it was really nice to really hear the voices from young people, the different testimonies. And I think that is really important, I think. I mean, if you're talking about rebordering in Europe, I think it is something that is happening.
It was really motivating for me, not just as for a researcher, but as a citizen and as a European.